What's up, y'all? Sammy D here. This is Kart Life, all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We're really climbing towards 1,000. It's going to be really fun if we get there and see how this channel can grow from there. Thanks so much for tuning in. And today we're going to look at the friend ranking results and add a few more of y'all's friend requests into my friend list totally randomly, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to do a quick video today for a lot of the new subscribers who've just come to the channel to tell you about a couple things. I made a couple of key videos early on in this channel that some of y'all might not have seen and want to give you a chance to check them out, especially if you're new to the game. This video gives a list of kind of 10 strategies for daily Mario Kart play and success. Talking about getting your dailies, talking about limit breaking, all the things you need to think about as you play Mario Kart if you're new to the game. Only thing that's changed since I made this video is now you get even more daily EXP points for drivers, karts, and gliders. So that has gone up a little bit, but everything else here still applies. Do check it out. In this video right here, a frequently asked questions list about Mario Kart Tour. When you're first playing this game, there are so many things you're confused about. Friends of mine only recently found out that you can wipe the ink off of the screen when a blooper hits you. You'd be surprised at some of the things players miss out on, and that's okay. All the answers are right here to help you through the game. Check out this frequently asked question video, please, if you haven't. Of course, a lot of y'all came to the channel thanks to the character wishlist video I made. It was so fun to make. It was a total labor of love. I love making these graphics for the characters I envisioned coming to the game. And so far, since I posted this video, 2 of these characters have made it into Mario Kart Tour. Are they listening? Probably not, but perhaps, who knows. So if you haven't seen the character wishlist video, of course, check that out. I also did a video about different character tour ideas that I had that we could see in this game. What kind of tracks we could get with a Daisy tour or a Shy Guy tour, things like this. So check out the character tour video right here if you haven't. Of course, if you go to my channel, click around, there's different playlists. You can see all of my pipe pull videos all in one playlist. You can see ranked cup breakdowns showing run-throughs and strategies for each track if you want to try to find a certain track and look into some strategies for that track, plus tour reaction videos and more. Love to do more track history videos as we go forward, looking at the history of a certain track coming to the game, and hopefully some more videos on my Mario Kart collectibles. I pulled out this little guide just for this occasion. One more big bit of news I wanted to share is the next big video I'm working on for you guys is going to be my top 25 Mario Kart tracks of all time from all games. It's a really hard list to put it together. It's very subjective. I'm sure it'll cause debate, some hate, some good conversation, but go ahead and let me know right now in the comments what is your favorite Mario Kart track of all time from any of the Mario Kart games, or give me your top 5, top 10, whatever you want. Let's hear some suggestions, and I'll be working on that top 25 list coming to y'all very soon. As we kind of wait to the second week of a tour, it's a good time for me to work on some videos talking about the legacy, the history of Mario Kart and the other games, and what I've loved about the franchise so far. So if you're new to Kart Life, do have a look around, click around, check out the playlist, check out these key videos, and hopefully they'll help you in your game. So with that, week 2 of the Flower Tour is here. We're gonna open the app, we're gonna check out ranked results where, as I told y'all, I did not do well this ranked. The first time in a long time that not only did I not get number 1 in ranked, which is very hard on the ego, but I actually tiered down for the first time ever. If you're not in the top 3 spots in tier 40, you do rank down to tier 39. The good news about this is hopefully this week in ranked in tier 39, there aren't going to be these big type of whale players in tier 39. Those guys are all going to be in tier 40. So we'll look at the friend rankings, including some of y'all are probably in there, and then we will remove randomly 5 from the bottom of my friend list, add 5 random friends from y'all's friend requests into the friend list. So stay tuned, let's see if you make it. Of course, with week 2, we do have a new pipe, Monty Mole pipe. We have new challenges. We have a few new things to look at, including, I'm always excited to see what's in the shop. Right off the bat, I'm unlocking challenges. This usually happens when you've already played through the cups. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man, it was tough. I told y'all before, I was like 6,000 behind from even 3rd place. I'd already used some high-end tickets on Peach Vacation. I have a couple more, but I decided, you know, Peach Vacation is in this week's ranked twice, and if I want to take her further, I can, but I was like, I'm not going to blow them right now. I'm going to be really safe and just know that I can't get 8,000 more points. I did everything I possibly could. Dry Bowser was not at level 6 for me, and I have a feeling I was just paired with people who had Dry Bowser at level 6. It's almost that simple. So this is hard to take. I can't even look. What? Even lower. Someone else, okay, so here's the good news. 4, 5, and 6. This is good and bad. They all get the exact same ranked rewards for tier 40. In a way, it doesn't make sense, but right now I'm glad. Some sleeper came in at the last minute, knocked me down to 5th. I knew that might happen. 10 measly rubies, 600 coins. Okay, so here are the friend ranking rewards. We got the 5 and the 5, so 10 more rubies actually, so at least they did that. But you know what happened when they added these ruby rewards for the friend totals is we don't get those coin rewards anymore where we had 1600 coins. So from this entire ranked results, I only got 600 coins. It's pretty tough. Yeah, someone got up to 63-1. Okay, so let's go to the friends list. That's where all of y'all are at. Let's see how everyone did. As usual, I didn't even make my top 10 because y'all have such high scores. Looks like Jinryu Sama, Papa John in the comments, made it to number 1. We've had Gladiator up there before, but I don't even see Gladiator yet. Number 2 is ER John Boy 88. What's up? Yoshi Bear is at number 3. What's up, man? That's awesome. 66.9. K Spicy from ER is at 66.9. Ivan at number 5. Secromac at number 6, Arthur 3000. These are the same folks from my top 10 last week. Jelly Spoon, and by the way, if any of y'all are in the comments, say hey, I'd love to talk. Gray Bell is at number 9. I don't recognize that one. Sangol at 10. And then there's Gladiator, former number 1 for a couple weeks at 11th. Then I'm all the way down at 16th. The other people above me are K Foolish, Andre LC, Vlad, and Quintain. And here's the rest of the list. Have a look. I'll take a quick scroll. You can see where you are. It looks like leading the Cardio Bros. I have a lot of my friends in here too. We have Captain Squid at a very nice 55,003. Let's see who else we got here. Wow, Be Willing at 26 from Cardio Bros on the West Coast. Tim, once again, leading the Nashville Pit Crew at 48,400. That's awesome. He's at tier 39 now. We got Solo. We got Slothsome. We got Shim666. What's up, Shane? We got Zay. We got Swamp Thing. We got Brian. We got CJ Shores. We got Dave, Adrian, and this is hard to see, and I can't comment on it further. But Moon didn't even get a go-in on the ranked. Now, he's one of my best friends, so I'm not deleting him, nor am I deleting Adrian, who is free to play. And if you're free to play and in my top 50, I'm very curious because otherwise, Adrian, I think, is doing about as good as you possibly could do as a free-to-play player with that score, and he's been crushing it. So I'm going to remove the bottom 5 that aren't my friends and family, and that's what we're going to do. So let's do a little quick reshaking of the friend list, and we'll see who we're going to add. Just made room for 5 more, and by the way, I hate doing this. I don't want to remove the bottom 5 players. I really wish Mario Kart Tour would add a update to allow for 100 friends or more. It really sucks. In a way, I want to remove the top 5 players, because if we're having the same top 10 in my ranked every week, yeah, that's great and awesome to those players, but I really want to champion the little guys, the players who are just starting out. And I hate that if someone's just giving me a friend request, they might be gone in a couple of weeks just because they didn't score high enough. So trust me when I say, when they add more friends in Mario Kart Tour, I want everyone to get back in. I want everyone on this list. That's what I want. But we're just doing this for fun in the meantime to have some fun with the friends list. And we have so many friends. And I got this idea from Go Shiny Hunter. And honestly, this is what's happening now is they're all starting to glitch out. You don't even see the names. This is so broken. They're starting to sort them by icon. You can see the badge. They're putting them like clustered by the same badge, and I can't even tell what the recent ones are. So I guess I'm just gonna go from the bottom. I know a couple of y'all have really begged me to accept your request and look for your name. I can't even see some of those people's names anymore. So this is the best I can do. I'm really sorry. It's totally random. So let's go from the bottom up. Coco Zul. It also reshuffles them each time, it seems. So next up, Doctors 64. We got Lewis M 1996. Great year. Dan RRM, you are now in with the Tropical Bakery. And we got Calypso. Now, if you didn't get picked and you don't see your name at all, I'm so sorry. Please do what I've done and go to your settings, go to customer support, go to feedback, say, please add a patch to allow up to 100 friends and to arrange the friend requests in order of most recent to oldest, so we can have an accurate list of the friend requests. Do that for me, and hopefully they'll fix this at some point. So we'll see how everyone will do in this week's ranked. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll all do well. I've got a ranked cup breakdown I will send to y'all later, maybe this weekend, as we round into the home stretch of the week. And we got some new stuff. So we got the Ruby ranked results. We know about that. We know from the data miners all the new stuff coming to this week, the pipe and the spotlights. But let's take a look anyways. Monty Mole Spotlight, I still really want him. He is a Spotlight, but I guess he's, let's see if he's classified as a Super Spotlight. Yes, he is. Ooh, there are 2 high-end drivers. Guys, this is nice. This is a good pipe. 2 high-end drivers. Very nice. So that's something to consider. That's 1 more than usual. So if you were to drain this pipe, you'll be guaranteed 2 of these 6. Interesting thing we noticed last week is that the Dozer Dash, or the Spotlight from last tour and the Trick Tour, is in the pipe as a high-end cart. That hasn't really happened before, where they keep the last tour Spotlight in the pipe. Keep that in mind. Pink Gold Paper Glider is a glider in there in the high ends, the Daisy Glider, and the Butterfly Sunset. So 3 new high-end gliders are available. It's a pretty good pipe to pull on. The Hard Balloons is really good. If you hold this down, look at these top tracks. I mean, 13 top tracks. It was top glider last week and this week in ranked. And then the Queen Bee is good too. I mean, 9 top tracks. These are good spotlights. And of course, I really want Monty Mole. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I do. Probably saving my rubies, assuming that Monty Mole, just like Hammer Bro and these other super spotlights, will remain in the pipe. We'll see. Lastly, let's look at the shop. I was at 12,000 coins. I was trying to hit this mark of 12,000 reserve. So if a high-end driver ticket comes up, or a Dry Bowser, or something like this in my shop, I would be able to buy it and then spend on top of that. But there's been too many things I need. A shell glider that I'm almost at level 6 with. DK has come up once or twice in my shop, and I think that in the Jungle Tour, if it is the next tour, I'm assuming DK might come into play. So I'm just going ahead and thinking ahead a little bit, buying some things from the shop I need, and so many things are close to level 6 for me. I'm just really anxious to get them to level 6 so I can get more tickets in the shop. Let's see what we have today. Okay, a common cart ticket. I will probably grab that. We have the shell glider once again, so I'm at level 5 with 2 more needed. I'm gonna go ahead because 1 more. I could use a ticket on it, but I'm trying to buy instead. That'll get me to level 6 and open up a slot in my shop for more tickets whenever that green shell would otherwise appear. At least that's how it seems to work. I haven't gotten as many tickets lately. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to new subscribers. Do check out those videos in the playlist. Thanks to all my friends and the friend requests. Thank you for your patience. One day it'll have you all in there. And thanks so much for watching. See y'all later in the week. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing. Y'all stay safe, stay home, and be well. Talk to y'all soon.